Hi there, Scorpio. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, and I'm throwing cards everywhere. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is your current energy, and the first card out is the Seven of Cups. Next up, we have the Eight of Cups. And this is followed by the Queen of Pentacles. And I've got them all over the place, haven't I? Oh dear. The second column are your opportunities. So Scorpio, I was hoping I could ask a favour. I'm currently just teetering on 4,000 subscribers, and I'd really like to push it over to the edge and kick on to 5,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, could you do me a favour and do so? I'd really appreciate it, so I can grow the channel and continue to give you the readings that you like. The first card out in challenges is the Star card. Next we have the Hierophant, and we have the King of Swords. Also, I was wondering if I could ask you one more thing, in that the YouTube algorithm is doing something really weird to my channel. You may notice that I'm now doing weekly readings for Scorpio and Aquarius, and that's because they're the only two star signs that the algorithm recommends my videos. And so if you could do me a favour, and if you could watch your moon or rising sign or share amongst your friends, I'd really appreciate it, so I can grow the channel even more. We've had some flickers, and we've got the Strength card and the Five of Cups, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So in the current energy, we have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Seven of Cups is being spoilt for choice. The universe is giving you many options in life. Some of these are more palatable than others, so it's important to focus on the direction or the goal that you really want in life. This is also a card where these things are only in the heavenly plane, and so it's important to remember that if you truly want to experience these things in your life, you need to pull them down to the earthly plane. The Eight of Cups is a card of leaving something behind. So there's something in your life that is no longer serving you, and so now it's important to leave it behind so you can fulfill your life. You can see here there's a missing cup, because there's 8 cups and the gentleman's gone out into the wilderness to search for the 9th cup, which will fulfill his life. So you're out ready looking for that thing that is going to complete your life. And the Queen of Pentacles is a card of prosperity and abundance. She knows how to use money, and she is an amazing omen for prosperity and good things in your life. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Wands clarifies the Eight of Cups. And the Magician clarifies the Queen of Pentacles. So clearly the universe is being quite adamant here, and it's saying now is the time to reconsider the options of your life. So as we can see in the Eight of Cups, there is something that is making you feel incomplete, that you need this goal, this thing you truly desire to complete your life. And so the universe is saying, now is the time to focus. There's many things here available to you. Now is the time to choose, and now is the time to focus and use the energy of the amazing Queen of Wands to create and bring these desires into your life, because she is full of energy, enthusiasm, and inspiration, and she is the person to get this done. And the Magician is the master creator. So really the universe is saying there's something that you need to do in your life to really make your life hum. There's something you need to leave behind. There's all these options. There's this amazing energy from the Queen of Wands. And now the universe is giving you all the tools of the magician to create the life that you truly desire. So Scorpio, you can be feeling really highly energized and inspired. Now is the time to really focus down and allow the universal energy to create this thing in your life. In the challenges, we have the Star card, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. So the Hierophant and the King of Swords give you amazingly powerful masculine energy. The Hierophant is a conduit between the divine and the earthly plane. And so he does give you guidance to say, this is the path, this is the way forward. And so as you contemplate what you want to create in your life, so of course, this can be a new job, a new relationship. You may be dreaming of that new car or that new house in your life. And the universe is saying there is a direct line of guidance available to you as you pursue this goal in your life. And the King of Swords is a man of wisdom, knowledge. He is a man of his mind, and he is decisive and creative, and he brings clarity towards the path of your life. So at this time, you're really well equipped to receive messages from the divine and use the clarity and divine knowledge and wisdom of the King of Swords to put into place or implement or decide on the path you're going to take forward. Because the universe is saying that as you take this path forward, then your dreams and wishes will come true. The North Star is the guiding star towards your destiny. And so we can say that all the stars in your life are starting to align. And that is an amazing thing, isn't it, Scorpio? The Star card is clarified by the Empress. The Temperance card clarifies the Hierophant. And the Ace of Wands clarifies the King of Swords. So the Temperance card is a card of healing, rebalancing, and alchemy. So the Eight of Cups suggests that your life has been out of kilter, out of balance, because you feel as though there's something missing in your life. And so the Temperance card gives you the healing and the opportunity to rebalance your life as you find the cup that will bring you fulfillment. And the angel is also performing alchemy. So they are pouring the water from one cup to another, which means they're changing from one thing to another. And this says that the things that aren't fitting in your life that are holding you back, that you can alchemize these things, which will allow you to follow the path up through the green grass to the crown, which is your dreams and wishes coming true. The Empress is divine feminine energy, and combined with the Star card, it says you can use your intuition and your inner guidance and your feelings to help you chart a path forward. So really there's a bit of a yin and yang thing going on here, isn't there? We have the King of Swords and the Hierophant, who are mighty masculine powers. But the universe is saying that you can't just rely on ego-driven rational decisions, that to be truly happy in life, that you need to fulfill the desires of your heart, the passions and the desires of your heart. And so you can use the decisive masculine powers to chart a path forward, but you also need to be aware that the universe is offering you the guidance of the North Star. And this really is about following your inner desires and the passion of your heart. So the universe is saying that you just can't live by rational thought alone, that you also need to follow your intuitive guidance and the dreams and wishes of your heart. And the Ace of Wands is a card of high growth and amazing opportunity. So there really is starting to get a feel that you're moving towards your dreams and wishes in life, because there's many opportunities. The universe is giving you both rational and intuitive guidance, and now you're ready to set forward in life and claim the ninth cup, which will truly fulfill you. In the opportunities, we have the Strength card, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Five of Cups is a card of disappointment. The man is crying over the cups from which the wine has spilt, and he's totally obsessed with this loss, so much so that he can't see the opportunities of the two cups behind him. The Strength card is a card of soft control. This is about quelling those voices inside you that say, as you stand over the Five of Cups, oh, life is never going to be good. Life sucks. Good things never happen to me. Why do good things always happen to other people? And these voices of negativity are the things that will hold you back in life, because, of course, to create what you want using the powers of the universe, you need to be in a positive energy to attract, because like energies attract like energies. So if you're stuck here in the Five of Cups, all you're going to attract is more misery and sorrow. And that's not what we really want here, isn't it? So you need to quell these voices that are saying that life sucks and recognise that the Wheel of Fortune, which is the wheel of life, is turning. And sometimes it's at the top and sometimes it's at the bottom. But clearly in this reading here, the wheel is turning and it's saying that good fortune is starting to flow into your life. So you need to be in a positive frame of mind, to be in touch with your dreams and passions of your heart, and be ready for the universe to flow amazing opportunity, possibilities, and all your dreams and wishes into your life. There's too many have flicked out, so we'll try again. So the Strength card is clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles clarifies the Five of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles clarifies the Wheel of Fortune. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence. But combined here with the Five of Cups, it may suggest there's been a disappointment or a difficult situation in the area of your work, and it has really floored you. And so you're really struggling to see positivity and embrace a new career and embrace new possibilities in the area of your career and work. And the Seven of Wands is a card of persistence, but it is also a card about these things coming up from the unknown and challenging you. And of course, in the area of work, when things are difficult, you may certainly feel as though things are challenging you and it is a deeply unsettling time. But the card shows you that you persist and you're strong and you are able to battle through and claim new opportunities. Because the other thing about the Eight of Pentacles is that it shows he is in the village and he's been making these pentacles, and his master had to make these pentacles and he's only got one more to make. But it can suggest now is the time to open up your horizon. You can see there is a big town in the distance, and now the universe may be saying to you, now is the time to broaden your horizons and move on in life and embrace the opportunities and the possibilities that this may bring you. And the Two of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing. It does suggest there's been a time where things may have been out of equilibrium. You can see the ships are battling on the seas, and that's what life may have felt like, that no matter what you do, it's been a struggle. But the universe is saying there's something that is out of imbalance, and that may be your work-life balance. So maybe you're working too hard. It could be a relationship imbalance, or it could be a health imbalance. So maybe it's time to adopt that new health regime. But the universe is saying that it is time to rectify that and acknowledge that there are changes that you need to make. And this will enable you to use the momentum of the Wheel of Fortune to embrace the opportunities that are flowing into your life here. In the outcome, we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is a card of struggle. It's also the end of a cycle. So indeed, it says there's been a bit of a battle going in life, and it's been none too pleasant. You haven't really been able to see a path forward in life, but now is the time to put the wands of struggle down, and now is the time to open up to the opportunities of the Magician, the Ace of Wands, and the Star card, and allow the momentum of the universe to create a new life path which is easier and more joyful and more loving. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. So these guys are battling to see who's the top dog. So it can indicate there's been arguments or vehement discussions, and this may be in relation to your work situation or the loss that you've suffered. But it can also mean that now is the time to continue to battle on, to fight for what you truly desire in life, and not lay down and not surrender to the tumult of life. And this will help you overcome these challenges that are coming up against you in the Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Swords suggests that there are better times ahead. You can see that the clouds are starting to subside. So the clouds of doom are starting to move away, and now you can see a clear path forward, and now you can get ready to embrace the joys and abundance of life. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Swords clarifies the Queen of Swords, and the World card clarifies the Five of Wands. So the World card does indicate there's an end of a cycle. So this could be that work situation or relationship situation, but something is ending in your life. But of course, you have the power of the Magician here, which is the tools of the universe to create that new path in life. So this really is saying that as this phase closes, you're ready to fight another day, and you have all the energy of the Knight of Wands to charge forward and embrace enthusiastically the amazing possibilities that the universe is bringing into your life. And the Ace of Swords confirms that now you do see a path, you have the clarity and strength of mind to make positive decisions, but it is also a signal that victory and success are on their way, Scorpio. So really, it is a little bit of a challenging journey here, isn't it? But the Ace of Swords confirms that you will be the victor of this situation, and you will receive what you truly want in life. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the Lovers card. So this certainly hasn't been a love reading, has it, Scorpio? The Empress really is the only card that has the love or romance energy flowing from it. So it does mean that maybe the situation of loss was a relationship, and if it was a relationship and that what will fulfill you is a new relationship, then maybe their amazing new partner is on their way. But of course, the Lovers can indicate there's a choice, that you may be forced to make a decision. And really, I think the crux of the matter is the Five of Cups in this reading, because the decision that needs to be made is, are you going to continue crying over the losses of life, or are you going to open up to the positive energy and creative powers of the universe? That really is the crux of the reading, isn't it? And I hope we all make the same decision, which is now is the time to open up to the amazing energy of the universe to create the life that we truly desire and be ready to receive what we truly deserve. The Lovers is clarified by the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a card of guidance. She allows us to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe through our intuition and our dreams. So the universe is saying that as you make decisions about how you're going to travel forward in life, you have the guidance and messages from the universe through the High Priestess. So you're not being left alone here to make decisions on your own. You do have the support and the guidance of the universe, and maybe now is the time to ask your angels and guides to help you on this path and create the life that you truly desire. It is a most interesting reading, isn't it, Scorpio? I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.